We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about.
We are live, guys. I'm Jack and Win.
Revenue GS.
Mr. Blister.
We're back with another trailer reaction. Today, we've got 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Now, if you want to be part of this temple, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a banger. 28 years later. Questions, obviously. Jump in chat, jump in the comments and let us know what you're saying as well. Have you seen 28 days later?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Have we seen 28 years later?
Yes.
Okay, so we're up to date. What did you man think of 28 years?
Yeah, man. Like, I like the whole perspective and the journey that these men went on, especially the way the world has changed. But obviously, like I said, coming from days and weeks, just the way it was like a very different movie. So obviously, watching those ones and then watching this, I was like, oh, just a different perspective. And then I'm actually quite honestly surprised we're getting a sequel.
Is this in your mind a sequel? Because I thought this was a sequel prequel.
Oh, yeah, see.
I mean,
See?
in the last film,
Yeah, they did have.
my man.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but something happens to the Bone Temple, or something happens at the Bone Temple, which made me think that this must be before then.
Yeah, okay.
So that's where I was at.
Oh, I thought this was a sequel because, like,
I'm not saying it's not. I
but
don't
what you're
not
saying
have
does
the
make sense
information.
because they
I
have
don't
a
know.
thing.
I'm saying something definitely happens with a certain character in this place that makes me think this must be before those events. But I could be wrong. Do you get what I'm saying?
I was just looking forward for the Power Rangers to like see what it'd be like with them, man. But yeah, no, man. I like the evolution. How we're starting to see countryside now. We're on the island. Yeah, man. I want to see what these men got for us, and it's quite soon as well since they dropped.
The last movie was last year.
Yeah, so
I mean, I feel like they must have definitely been running these together, which I think makes sense, especially the way they kind of shoot these, like, you know what I'm saying, natural light, daylight time, all of this stuff. So I think that's calm. I really liked Aaron Taylor-Johnson in the last one. I didn't love the whole narrative between him and his son. I know they tried to go really Last of Us-y, and I feel like they didn't get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they did get the father-son narrative, but I felt like some of the stuff that was making the son go the way he was going was a bit sus. Do you get what I'm saying? But let us know what you think about that in the comment section below. And let's dive into this, bro, because I feel like the character who was around the Boneyard seemed to be maybe one of the most interesting characters in the whole last movie. So I'm really interested to see what we get and if we get more of, you know, the alphas and all of these type things.
This is a memorial to the dead.
So, is this all you're doing?
It is.
Are you Old Nick?
Old Nick. You mean Satan?
Yes. Old Nick released his demons unto the world of man. And the world of man fell before the demons.
I remember details, events, and people. The world had an order.
What's your name?
Spike?
No. I think your name is Jimmy.
The foundations. They seemed unshakable.
what?
When the infected attack, what do they see? I believe believe the infection can be treated. And now, a leap into the unknown.
Oi.
Flip it
It's looking a bit mad still. Like I was saying, I feel like he was the most like there were certain parts of the last movie that I was like really stood out to me. His little bone temple, the alphas, do you know what I'm saying? But we didn't really, it's not that we didn't dive into it, we was on a whole different journey, we was on a whole different narrative. We was doing that. And I felt like almost, even though Aaron Taylor Johnson and the kid who played the son were really good, like I said, I felt like it was potentially almost the weakest part, do you know what I'm saying? Because there were so many other interesting things happening in the film. Now, I feel like here, where it does look like a prequel to, you know, we're seeing events of what was going on when the outbreak, well, I think when the outbreak started, or some people seeing in the outbreak, and then after as well. So I feel like they are in that place, that good, exciting, fresh, like, do you know what I'm saying? Because there's like a freshness to that information, basically. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the infection, him talking about cure. I'm not really caring about cure. Him going and touching the alpha, doing all that stuff, that's what I'm more interested in. What kind of relationship, why, what kind of zombies are we dealing with? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, are they trying to bring in a new type of zombie? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the relationship between the humans and the zombies and all of this in the trailer or in the film? That's what I'm really interested in. So,
They might have some more explanations as well to the stuff that we just watched in 28 years later as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and the Power Ranger guy, he's the one that got away. He's the kid that got away in the house at the beginning of the movie, right? So it looks like we might be getting.
I don't know who you're talking about. You're talking about the Power Ranger.
The guy was like, "Oh, you're Jimmy."
Yeah.
He's the kid who got away from the house at the beginning when they were watching Teletubbies, but then like, they skipped his journey, and then he just comes on the end with his team. So it looks like they're running it back
for him,
and his encounter with the Boneyard guy. So now we're getting their crossover, who then leaps into what we just watched 28 years, and that kind of like completes that timeline. Because I did find it a bit weird. It's like, oh, like he's the only one in the yard go away, but then he only shows up at the end with the team, with the other dude's son.
That's interesting because I just forgot about that altogether. You know what I'm saying? Even seeing him here, I'm like, no, it's cool. But yeah, man, I think that's a good place to put it. Do you get what I'm saying? It really just depends on what we're getting out of this whole Boneyard situation. The information that comes out of here that leads into whatever they're trying to expand on in the universe or not. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to presume we're shutting it down after this one. I'm only going to presume we're going to go further and further, and this is going to turn into like a movie version of like The Walking Dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we've got 20 of these bitches and we're in different cities, different places, all of this. So from that, I'm like, okay.
And from here, it's just like basically just the factions of it. Because obviously one guy is believing in the infection, it can be treated, it could be, I don't know, somewhat maneuvered. Another person is basically rebuilding humanity with his own likeness and freaking giving people wigs and stuff. So yeah, I like that kind of, like I said, I want to see more factions within the world, people trying to survive, and everyone else trying to just live again. So I'm saying, what he's saying, trying to rebuild. I don't know.
Yeah.
About that.
I mean, we know he's not. What's he trying to rebuild?
No way. Yeah, you're saying no, he's Satan and he's the one. Or the other guy's saying he's the devil.
Yeah, because that's his reputation in the island. So like,
he walks around with blood on his bro. He lives where he lives, bro. Yeah. Come on, run it back one more time, man.
This is a memorial to the dead.
So, is this all you're doing?
It is.
Are you Old Nick?
Old Nick. You mean Satan?
Yes. Old Nick released his demons unto the world of man. And the world world of man fell before the demons.
I remember details, events and people. The world had an order.
What's your name?
Spike?
No. I think your name is Jimmy.
The foundations. They seemed unshakable.
So wait, did he grow as a zombie then?
Oh, you think that was the kid? That would be interesting. I thought there was another guy on the train that looked like that guy though.
When the infected attack, what do they see?
Hey!
That's bad.
I believe the infection can be treated. And now, a leap into the unknown.
One was the devil, one thinks he's God.
Bruv! Yeah, man, it's going to be a bit mad. Use lot, jump in the comment section below. Let us know what you're saying about this and the whole series. Which one's your favourite one and where do you think they should go after this? Yeah, man. If you haven't already, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up, pressing the notification bell, and subscribing to the channel. I'm Jay, I can win.
Revenue GS.
So, Mr. Blitz there.
We'll see you on the next trailer reaction.
Peace.